Hello, everyone, guys and girls, youngsters, everyone to the world, or more concisely put, hello, world. I'm from the city of movies, the Bollywood industry in India, Bombay, or called Mumbai after the 90s. My name is Ajay Ramaseshan. You could I short it to Ajay Ram, and I've been in this. I'm from India and been living in Bombay for the last 6 years. My typical day nowadays is involved in multiple activities because I like to keep things busy as much as possible during the COVID lockdown that has got imposed. A quick disclaimer before I proceed ahead. This video is going to involve only me, and I'm filming in my room, and my parents are pretty healthy, so that's why I'm not using a face mask. Okay, so last 10 years has been an amazing journey, a lot of roller coaster rides, and to just flip it across 10 years earlier, I was going to my masters in Finland, and after that I had no clue what to do. I came back to India and tried my hand at a few startups in the data analytics space, and at the beginning of this year I got into a big Indian conglomerate in the health insurance industry. So it's a small startup within a big organization, and I'm really loving the work atmosphere, my colleagues, my even the work from home routine has got set to a great extent. So all is well actually in this year, um, both professionally as well as on the hobby side as well. Trying to keep myself as much busy as possible. So let me just do a quick tour of the room. So I'm filming with my office laptop. So generally I use this space to sit, which is right here, and I get bored of sitting continuously, so I then use this space here to also work. It's kind of a standing cubicle. It's really a cubicle. I mean, look at the size. So that's my go-to place for like half an hour, 40 minutes till I get tired of standing, basically. So that's how I work every day, and typically my day gets over at 7:30, maximum 8 o'clock in the evening. So that is a great bonus during these lockdown times. A few days however I had to stretch, but I don't think that's like taking it a bit too far. I mean, it is, yeah, these are difficult times for the industry and for us as individuals, so I guess such small things are perfectly fine. Just little things, I guess. So another thing which I would like to show you is my it's a kind of a whiteboard where I brainstorm a bit, both for my professional, personal as well as professional life. So here goes. A little apologies for the light. It's been a little hectic day, so I can film during the daytime. So that's about it. Yeah, a lot of data sciencey stuff. So yeah, I gotta admit that I've got into the right industry, but sometimes it feels like a deluge. There's just too much talk about too much data and too many people analyzing it. So since it's already quite late at night, I what I could do is I could give a small snapshot of how Bombay looks at the night time. So just going to switch off the lights. So this is actually from the 25th floor, and this is actually the eastern part of the city. It's called the central suburbs. So there's just a huge mangrove forest which extends till a creek on the other side, and some hills of the hill section and some industries on the other side. And I just hope I get up tomorrow morning where I could film a bit more. So yeah, this is Bombay at night, and it just turned out to be that it was a very clear day today, and I still couldn't get the time to film, unfortunately. So yeah, this is just a little peek into my world. And as far as hobbies are concerned, I have been, keeping myself discovering new and new hobbies, getting into more and more stuff. What has been constant throughout is my love for music, so and my love for travel. So if I could just give you a small sampler of that. So basically, this is my life. You can see. If you can just focus down, there are some sheet music. I guess you can see that, yeah. So there's some sheet music and there's some data science stuff. So that's how things have been going on for the last 10 odd years. And what I could do, in case you didn't get to see the morning tomorrow, I could just show you a few pics, how the city looks during the monsoon. So this year again it's been raining like mad, and these are the kind of visuals you get in the morning. I just hope the light is sufficient. Yeah, that's mist at sea level. And this was again another one of those beautiful June days. And yeah, that's another hills. These are the hills in the daytime, and this is probably my best photo. Yeah, so this is how True Bombay is during the monsoon. And my other hobbies, I used, even now I would love to go to outdoors. I'm a very outdoorsy kind of person. During my time in Europe, in Finland, I visited probably all the countries of in the Shenzhen, as many as possible. So there was one holiday in Spain and a holiday in Russia. So quite travel a lot. And in around Bombay, have been to, I guess, what, 12 treks. So really had a nice time. I just hoping that next year would be better in terms of outdoor activities. Well, let's wait and watch. So to just sign off from this typical day of mine, nothing remarkable really. What I could do is give you a sneak peek into a couple of songs that are close to my heart. So I'm going to just play the keyboard a bit. So yeah, this is my Yamaha keyboard. I got it when I was in Finland. So I have been at it. So music has been a constant companion since I was like 9, 10 years old, or a little later than that. And kind of still, even though there was a lot of pressure in my college days to focus more on academics, I gave it a pass. I was like more interested in the music scene in India, and then I went abroad, kind of balanced the two, did my best to balance the two. And right now I'm happy where I am in the data analytics space. And in fact, I try to also include a lot of music data for my master thesis, and it was a good experience because I was able to combine some of the knowledge of the pre deep learning days. So you had to extract features from the data, you had to learn a lot of signal processing, which I was never good at. I'm still not good at it. And the good thing is that I had a good time abroad learning. I mean, I went abroad to learn, but then also integrating in different cultures, learning about my best friends were and still are from Iran, and again a couple of guys from Portugal, and fewer guys are still in Finland. So overall, have had a great time. So there was 4 years doing my undergraduate in one coastal town in India, other 3 years doing a postgraduate in a coastal town of Finland. So had a nice time. So what I've planned is just a couple of melodies. These are quite popular songs. I'm not going to introduce the names of the songs. I guess you probably know the name of songs is a small sample from Ozzy Osbourne's Dreamer. And it's pretty ironic when he says, I dream my life away. And pretty much that's also in everyone's mind. A dream of a post COVID normal situation. Whatever, it's a new normal or old normal, we really don't know. So, I mean, I've been thinking of whether to play this song or not. And I guess I should. So, in the end of the day, things do work out. So it was just a slight distraction. I was really hesitating whether to speak about it or not, but again, it's an open forum. So personally, as an individual, I've had about probably 15 or 20 crushes during my lifetime, and what has happened in the last 6 months, again, in addition to getting a job after struggling for approximately 5 years in startups, is that I have I don't know the feeling right now. It's attraction or it's wanting to become friends with this person or something beyond that. I have no clue, no clue. But one thing I can guarantee: the person makes me smile every day, and she's a famous celebrity. At the same time, a very grounded person. At least that is what I have been able to make out through her YouTube interviews, plus her movies, which I have not actively watched it, but then uh, again, there's a musical connection. I was at a concert, and one of the songs there got featured in a web series, and that's when the first time I saw her on the show. And after that, I saw her in another mainstream Bollywood movie, and she killed it in that movie. She was just amazing. And then ironically, she also stayed in the same city, and I'm gonna leave the story as of now, and let's get ahead with the next song. And it's raining outside. It's really not the ideal day for romance, or I don't know. Let's just go ahead with it. And on a lighter note, this song is also featured in a beginner's data set for data analytics and machine learning. Go check out a website called Kaggle and you'll know a lot more. And it's a very famous song. Yeah. Okay, here goes. So yeah, that was a short musical, I know you can call it tribute, dedication. I don't know. I don't really care because at the end of the day, everyone's on just wanting to get healthy, and I guess that's how we should view it as. Matters of the heart, romance, I guess, are just things that can wait, probably. So I guess this video is getting pretty long already, and I just like to leave you with just two small sayings. I guess, yeah, sayings from a couple of songs I love them, which I really like. There's one by this popular band called Bon Jovi, and he goes again. It goes as welcome to wherever you are. This is your life. You made it this far. Welcome to wherever you are. 1 second, yeah. Um, okay, I'll go again. Welcome to wherever you are. This is your life. You made it this far. Welcome to wherever you are, and this is where exactly you're supposed to be. And then in the end, it says everyone's a hero and everyone's a star. I guess that's one of the most powerful lyrics I've ever come across. And there's another small lyrics in Hindi of a popular movie in the 2010, which goes like this. So I'll just give you a small snippet of the Hindi lyrics and then a rough translation in English. So it goes, कहानी खत्म है या शुरुआत होने को है, सुबह नहीं है नई है या फिर रात होने को है, आने वाला वक्त लाएगा पनाहें या फिर मिलेंगे दो राहें, खबर क्या क्या पता. And it means this: has a new story started, or is it been the end of a story, or has a new story started? Is it dawn or is it nightfall? And the last line is the most powerful because it says, the coming time is going to provide us refuge, shelter, or are we going to again be at crossroads and decide what to do next? And you never know. That's how it is. So I guess this would be my ending. Yeah, I guess I've covered quite a lot in the last 21 minutes. And so sayonara, tata, bye bye, and stay happy, stay strong, and enjoy the little things in your life. Great. See you. Bye bye.